This is such a rare occasion. Jason and I are going out for dinner to celebrate our 2-year wedding anniversary. I've been craving one of those big New York style pasta dishes. My entire feed has been filled with people visiting New York City restaurants that serve massive plates of pasta and wild cocktails like sour cream and onion martinis. Obviously, a trip to New York isn't happening, so I was on the hunt for the next best thing. After I made original reservations, my cousin had suggested Public Gardens because apparently they have those New York style oversized pasta dishes and a very similar dark moody vibe. Lately, leaving the house feels like such a task. My introverted homebody friends will understand. We miss Bacho so much when I'm out of the house, so there's that too. Jason and I had been going back and forth all week, literally until the morning of our reservation, about whether we want to go downtown or stay closer to home. In the end, Jason convinced me to go to the city because it's worth the vibes. And by then, it was too late to switch our reservations to Public Gardens. Since I live in cozy lounge set during the week, any excuse to put together a cutie little outfit and play with makeup gets me so excited. The traffic heading downtown was wild. It ended up taking us over an hour to get to our reservation at Moretti. Whenever we go out for dinner, which is rare, Jason insists we have a full-on 3-course meal. We both started off with a glass of wine. Jason went for red, and I've been off of red lately. It just feels so heavy, so I stuck with a crispy white wine. And for appetizers, we shared a margarita pizza and fried calamari. They're super yummy, and I don't have any complaints. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to food, and 9 times out of 10, I never really have a complaint. I also love the subtle shape and design of their dinner plates. Jason and I were saying that we want to have funky plates in our house one day. They're just so fun and cute. I love it. For our mains, I ordered cavatelli al pomodoro, and Jason had rigatoni alla vodka. Pastas were insanely good. The only complaint is how expensive a plate of pasta is, but that's downtown Toronto for you. Like, in my opinion, nothing hits quite like a simple, well-made tomato sauce. And there we have it, boys and girls. I sound like my dad. He literally says that every time my mom tries to get him to eat pasta that's not just tomato sauce. Jason's pasta was on another level, especially with this massive chunk of burrata cheese on top. Oh, baby, she was good. Apparently, Moretti is known for their espresso martinis, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. The mixture of alcohol and caffeine would have given me heart palpitations for the next 12 hours. For dessert, I was stuffed, but Jason insisted we ordered the tiramisu. I ended up being really happy that the portions were really small for this because it was so rich and decadent. It was the perfect amount. We ended the night with a little stroll before we realized how freezing cold it was outside. And even though I kept going back and forth about whether to go to the city or not, I'm so glad that we did. Spending any evening with Jason is something I'll never take for granted, and I'm so grateful to experience.